Okay, so if we just make a little review, we have done our value of Mlima with the Bahari project. We're looking at the value of Mlima with the Bahari project. Remember that the value of Lima without the Bahari project would have been 568.23. Now, the APV of that Bahari project is 21.66. So the value of Lima with the Bahari project will now be equal to the original value of Lima plus the APV. So that will give us that figure. Now we should be careful to note that our financing side effect was a positive, while our base case NPV was a negative. So the addition of the base case NPV and the financing side effect, taking into account our tax shield and our subsidy, have given us a value of 21.66. Okay. Any question? Thelma.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Brad.
Are you still up? Some of us just doing How far now?
Mr. Brad, please go to valuation, the body of it, and write something. Let's continue.
To the body. Remember, we still have one more computation to do. So I think we have put this.
You have to put you write anything under the evaluation body. Purpose your valuation. Are you not going to write something?
Yes, we will now. Now, what are the things we should consider? Now, remember that there was a point where they said that they should issue at a discount of. Okay, so we can go back and do that for the both of them. That if you issue the shares at a discount of 20%, Abi?
We've not gotten there now. You want us to do calculation?
No, we'll do that later. Okay, so now, so from Appendix 2 now, the value of Limaco will be 568.23 million, Abi? And then with the Bahari project, it will increase to 589.89. What's that figure?
568.23.
To 5 what?
589.89.
Now, what was the requirement? What did the question ask us to say?
It estimates MCO's value without undertaking the Bahari project and then with Bahari projects. Valuations should use the free cash flow methodology and the cost of capital calculated in part I. That's all. Include relevant calculations. So that's all.
Okay, so they have not, there's not,
No, nothing.
so they didn't ask us anything about our assumptions.
No.
Mr. Brian,
Yes.
please, can we finish this III? Please, let me go. It's 10 already. I can come and get this one out later.
Where are you going to? Where are you going to, Lillian?
I'm going to feed my children.
Why
But I think that what would be wise for us to do is let's settle down, because we can't finish this whole thing. There's still if we are trying to rush it, you might not understand. I'm saving it.
Brian, we have one more.
You said we have
We
what?
have one more calculation. We have
Yes.
one more calculation.
Yes. So what are you saying? What are you saying?
Can we not calculate anything and just go home? I want to sleep.
You are home already.
I have work tomorrow. You don't understand. I have work tomorrow morning. I can't continue like
I
this.
get you, but you're saying you want to go home. Like you're not at
I
home.
want
Where
to
else
go
you want
and
to go?
sleep. Like
Okay.
my eyes are heavy, and I'm just struggling to. I'm never understanding anything again.
Okay, so let's calm down. Let's pause here. In the beginning of the next class, we'll round up the basic things that we need to do here, and then we'll start another. We'll open another question, and then sit down on Sunday to finish the question.
Brian, please, if we are tomorrow, please, we'll have to start from this because I do not understand anything in this appendix 3 at all. I won't even lie to you.
Okay, so we'll discuss appendix 3 too. So it's appendix 3 that's all now. But because I know that maybe except if Lillian, your mind would have gone by now. You have to feed those children. So let's just leave this thing.
Yes. What do you mean by except if?
You're the only one that can concentrate on where we are right now. And maybe you and Mr. Yaya, the rest of them, every other person has issues that, and I feel for Thelma. So please, we have our question, our solution saved. So we can just do the basic things that we need to do.
So Mr. Brian, let me ask you a question.
Yes, please.
In an example, I'm just seeing this for the first time. How am I even meant to start all these things?
No, like I've told you, the question that you will see in the exam will be one of the questions. That's why I'm always struggling to discuss through and to walk through these questions. You will not be seeing it for the first time in the hall because you've seen all the kinds of things that will come out in the exam. That's why I take my time to walk through these things, because if you can practice one of the questions you see in the exam, 3 of the questions you see in the exam, a significant portion of those 3 questions will be these things that we are doing. So you cannot see it for the first time in the hall. But you have to understand. Yes, please.
Sorry. From now till when? How many times in a week can we be meeting?
3 times, really. Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay. Only.
Yes, but you know that if we started this class at 5, it's 10 o'clock already. It's 5 hours, so it's not beans. So it is very, very, very significant. So all we'll just do is to maybe try and be a little more efficient. But
you say we are coming tomorrow, we are meeting tomorrow.
No, we'll meet on Saturday. We can't meet tomorrow.
So how will we finish this one? You have to finish it now, Brian, please.
Okay, except the whole class we agree. But it's Thelma now. Thelma, when can we meet tomorrow? As in early. Thelma.
I don't know.
At work, is it possible for you to sneak out?
I can't. I'm the supervisor. I'm the one that is in charge of everything. I have to close it. I don't even know. You people might have to start. If you can record it, I would listen to it, but I cannot lie to myself and say that I'll be here. I can try my possible best to be there by 4, but I can't do more than 4.
Because I have other classes, that's my problem.
What I'm saying
What
is,
time are your classes?
2 to 5, 5 to 8.